browsing through Steam, I came across Selaco, a retro-inspired FPS game. It looked really fun on first glance, and seeing the high praise the game was getting for how good it was, I decided to check it out, and here's my review on it. Before getting into the game, two things surprised me. One, there's 7 difficulties you can choose from. Ensign, Lieutenant, Commander, Captain, Admiral, and 2 bonus modes. Exploration mode and Selaco Must Fall. And seeing that this game looked pretty intense, I decided to go with Lieutenant. And boy, did I make the right choice. Because during certain areas, I was getting my ass kicked. Any harder and I would have lost my ass. But if you're down for the challenge, then you can try them all. The other thing that surprised me was that you can select mutators to be turned on in your first playthrough, which usually from my experience they're unlocked during post-game. But this added another sense of difficulty if you wanted to battle test yourself and see if you're ready and fit to step into Selaco. Now for the actual story of Selaco. The game takes place during a violent invasion on Selaco, an underground facility built on Mars after the fall of Earth, which now serves as the last bastion of humanity. And in Selaco, you play as Don, an ace security captain who's digging into the murky history surrounding Selaco. The plot of the story sounded interesting, and I can't wait to dive further into it. The gameplay I really enjoyed because of many things. 1. This game draws inspiration from Fear, Quake, and Doom, which sets players up for an incredible retro journey ahead of them. 2. The movement was smooth and nice. Sliding and jumping felt natural and not clunky at all. 3. There's so many weapons and gadgets you have at your disposal. And if one way didn't work out initially, you can always plan ahead next time and kill them before they surprise you. Or set up a well-placed mine directly below their next step. This next thing about the gameplay had me both shocked and amazed that you could pick up and use practically anything. Although they most likely won't help you during combat, they might certainly help you with reaching new heights. All in all, it was still pretty cool to see because I don't really remember the last game I played that allowed you to use a paper towel dispenser, flush a toilet, use soap, pick up plates, and a whole bunch of other things. It was neat to see, especially when it came to restoring health, because you can eat a sandwich or burger. You can even drink a can of soap. Hell, you can even buy cans from vending machines. Oh, and if you thought I was done with all the things you can do in this game, have I got news for you. Because you can also play mini games while also listening to some tunes on a jukebox. There's so many layers to this game and what you can do in it that it has surprised and impressed me a lot. And I've only just scratched the surface. Can't wait to see what lies ahead. One of the last things I'd like to say I liked was the safe room. Because in the safe room, you can have multiple extensions, each introducing features you now have access to. And one of the features I'd like to talk about happens to be fast travel. I didn't think this game would include fast travel, but considering that you can pick up practically anything, maybe I should have expected it. But I noticed something while fast traveling. There's no loading screen that plays at all throughout the whole travel. And that's my review on Selaco. I would definitely recommend this game if you like old school retro shooters and you like challenging yourself with difficult odds. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any recommendations for what game I should review next, let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.